Hey guys, welcome to the Midweek Minute, the show that's more than a minute but needed a catchy title. I'm Will Presti. It's Wednesday, October 21st, 2015. Here's what's trending right now. Lindsay Lohan has announced that she wants to run for president one day. Lohan said she's used to making tough decisions, like blood, breath, or urine. Lindsay would be the first president whose cabinet would be filled with Jose Cuervo. Shoppers at a San Diego Target are up in arms after audio from a graphic porno movie blasted over the PA system. Even more disturbing, it was followed by the announcement, "Clean up in aisle 5. Gross. Scientists are thrilled after the discovery of human teeth that date back 80,000 years. The teeth were found in a glass on Betty White's night table. Hey, big celebrity birthday news. Most of Kim Kardashian turned 35 today. John Stamos has been charged with driving under the influence of a date rape drug in what's being called the closest we'll ever get to a Full House Cosby Show crossover episode. Playboy has announced that they will no longer be featuring nude women in their magazines, finally putting to the test all those guys who tell their wives they only buy it for the articles. Here's a strange story. A giant El Nino storm is bringing venomous sea snakes to the California coast. In related news, the Sci-Fi Network has fired its entire writing staff for not coming up with this plot sooner. Over the weekend, police received numerous calls about a kangaroo running loose through New York City. However, once it was captured, authorities realized it was just a giant rat who stole some kid's pogo stick. They get calls like that once a week. Yeah, we got another rat and a pogo stick. You take this one, I got the last one. Showtime has pushed back the release date of its Twin Peaks reboot to 2016. Apparently, they ran into some legal issues with Twin Peaks because Sofia Vergara now owns the trademark on the title. And finally, a new study says that Hawaii has the United States' highest rate of homelessness, or as they refer to it in Hawaii, a little lackamula. Hey, time for some big news. Once again, the new In Touch Weekly featured jokes from Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, Conan O'Brien, Seth Meyers, James Corden, and me. Someone give me my own freaking show already. Compose. Each week on the show, we play a different hashtag game. Great job on last week's Funny Hanks movie titles hashtag. Once again, we were a trending topic on Twitter. Well, today is October 21st, 2015, which movie fans, of course, know is the 30 years in the future date that Marty McFly travels to in Back to the Future Part 2. So in honor of the great sci-fi trilogy, this week's hashtag is 2045 news stories. We want you to tell us as many funny or interesting examples as you can of headlines people might be reading about 30 years from now. Like man in Michigan claims he once looked up from his phone, town remains skeptical. Or all 15 candidates get elected president so no one gets their feelings hurt. Send your 2045 news stories to @Midweek Minute. We'll take the best ones, put them on next week's show. Hey, don't forget to download the Hashtag Roundup app. It's free, it's easy to use, and it'll take your Twitter game to a whole new level. As always, be sure to like and subscribe to our videos right now. Follow us on Twitter at the handles listed below. Leave us some comments and feel free to write to us. We'll do our best to get back to you. For the Midweek Minute, I'm Will Presti. See you next week. John Stamos was arrested for recreationally taking a date rape drug. That's how sexy John Stamos is. When he goes out, he has to watch out because he might try to sexually assault himself.